Hello, I'm Sergey. What's your name? Where are you from? In English.
In English?
Yeah.
My name is Vincent. I'm from the United States.
I know that United States, just ordinary people feel very friendly to Ukraine, the Ukrainians, but American government. We know these problems. Why? But what would you like to say? People who support Trump and who support Putin.
I think people who support Trump also support Putin, and I think that those people are not having the best interests of the United States at heart.
Yeah, yeah. So you are a witness of these events of this war, and people have to understand that it is not only Ukrainian war. It is a Russian-Ukrainian war. It is a war. I would say it is war of civilizations, democratical world and medieval world. So why people don't understand these very obvious and simple things?
Propaganda.
Propaganda.
Mm-hmm.
It's
very difficult, I think, for people to get out of their bubbles, and it's very easy to imagine that what's happening in Ukraine right now is happening in some very far away country that has nothing to do with them. But I agree with you that what's happening in Ukraine, the Russian genocide in Ukraine, is a war that affects the entire world, not just Ukraine, not just the United States, not just Europe, but everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you for your opinion. Thank you for backing us. It is very important. It's very important.
Slava Ukraini.
Heroям слава. Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
My name is Sergey. What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Florence and I'm coming from France.
From France.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming here,
And
for supporting our country. And I know that some people even in Europe don't consider this war as a threat for them. So they think it is this is distant war. It is not.
No, I don't think so. A lot of people support Ukraine.
Yeah,
France.
I know that in France.
Yes,
but
England too.
But I cannot say the same about Italy. It depends. It depends. But I know that a lot of people support us, but some of them don't support. What would like to tell people who think it is not their war?
It is. You need to support Ukraine because it's how. It's how.
It is a threat for the whole democratic world.
Yes, the free world.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Sergey. I'm a Ukrainian. Where are you from? What's your name?
My name's Eugene. I'm from Ireland.
And Teresa from Australia.
From Australia, from so far away.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, at present we need your support. Because of Russia is so huge. It is monster. Ukraine is a relatively small country. So people who come here, they 100 back our country. And what can you tell about your fellow countrymen? Do they support Ukraine? Do they understand the threats of Russia? What do you think? Maybe about your circle.
After 2 years, time is getting on. So you have to keep the story live. Yeah, so we visit, we meet people, we maintain contact with people here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the rest of the world needs to completely understand what's happening here in Ukraine, what is happening to the people of Ukraine, and how can the rest of the world support the Ukrainians.
In particular, that's why I'm here. I try to convey my thoughts and help to the world. Maybe it is I told it too purposely, but it is my small job. What would you like to say your people from your country, those who don't understand that Russia is a threat for the whole world?
It's so obvious.
Yeah.
It's
not
already
for
obvious.
everyone. Not for everyone. Believe me,
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends all over the world. Maybe not so much, but I have a bit more than 1,000
Yeah.
subscribers on Facebook.
Yeah.
And sometimes people just very.
Yeah, disagree.
They,
Or-
no, not disagree. I would say they apathetical.
oh, apathetical. Yeah.
Apathetical,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. It's 2 years.
Kinder,
It's a problem.
yeah.
It's a problem. If it goes to 4 years, it's a problem.
So it is not my call.
Yeah.
So it is
it's not our
distant
call.
war.
It's not our
It
call.
is not.
Yeah.
It is not our war. So it is distant war. It is just a local conflict. That people have to know that it is not local conflict. It is a war of civilizations. War of civilizations. I know this problem from inside because for me personally, war began 10 years ago. I'm from eastern part of Ukraine, and it was before my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
It is gaining momentum. It
Either
is
way,
gaining momentum.
either way, it's wrong. So what is happening is wrong. But the war has been going on for 2 years. It's very important for the population outside Ukraine to remain informed, and also the politicians around the world. This year is the most number of elections in any year in the world. Most number of people going to vote. So Putin, there was a vote in Russia. There'll be a vote in America. There's a vote in many countries. So yeah, there's an opportunity to keep the topic live. And also the result in America is probably very important.
Very important.
I'm not American.
Yeah.
I also cannot influence that.
Because of Europe, it's a big country, set of countries, but
Set of countries, yeah.
but they are not as strong as United States. It's clear.
You need
So
a counterbalance. You need a counterbalance. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for coming to
Yeah.
Ukraine.
Sergey, is it?
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
Sergey. And again, what's your name?
Eugene.
Eugene and
Teresa,
Teresa. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming.
thank you.
So,
Yeah.
hello. What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Johnny and I'm from Ireland.
You're from Ireland. Very nice that you visit Ukraine because we need support, any support, moral support, financial support, anyone is okay. And if you are here, I can say 100% that you support Ukraine, isn't it?
That's true, yes.
Yeah. But what about other compatriots? Do they understand what is it? What is war?
I think we do. There's strong parallels between the Irish War of freedom and this war of freedom. It's
Yeah.
almost the exact same thing. We fought the English to get our freedom and we won. And we still dislike the English because of it. And it's the exact same thing is happening right here.
So people, a lot of people understand that it is not only a threat for Ukraine, for the whole world also.
Of course, yeah. Europe's under
Yeah,
danger here.
it is very important for us because of Ukraine is a relatively small country and Russia is just monster. It is formidable monster.
As we grow up, as you go through school, we learn all the history of the world.
Yeah.
And we're brought up knowing that Russia is always the bad guy.
Yeah, but you see, not all people think like you, and for many people, including those who live in Europe, this war it is distant war. It is not our call and something like that.
I think they're wrong.
What would you like to say for these people?
They are definitely wrong. They need to open our eyes and learn the history and learn what happened. And history doesn't repeat itself, but it sounds the exact same.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Thank you.
I think if Ukraine falls, Europe's under a lot of pressure, big time.
Yeah.
So
Thank-
that's why I support Ukraine.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support, for coming here. Okay.
No problem.
Thank you. Hello. What's your name and where are you from?
Philip Stubik. I'm from Prague, Czech
From
Republic.
Prague, yeah. Thank you for coming to Ukraine. We need very much your attention of the whole world. It is not secret that people from many countries don't consider this war as a threat for their own country and so on. What is this war for you personally and for other fellow countrymen?
Well, for me personally, I think that we have similar experience with the Russians from 1968 and with the Germans from 1938. And I appreciated your fighting and that you just didn't give up. I think we all in Europe, and not only in Europe, we should be more helpful to you, because the cost of what you are fighting for is more international. It's not just cost of Ukraine. And with your experience from the history with Russia, you never know where they will stop.
Yeah.
So that's probably the main thing. Maybe not all for my fellow countrymen feel the same, but I would say that majority does. That's all.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I'm Sergey. Nice to meet you, and I can tell you that I didn't expect other answer, because of people who live next to Russia, nearly the same, but people from more distant countries, from maybe from France, from Italy, and including United States, they, not all of them, consider this war as their personal threat. Thank you, bro. Bye bye.